hope. Hope. H-O-P-E. The word hope. Yeah. There's a sense that we're picking up from all of you, and some of you it's a little stronger and some of you it's not, but the reality is that hope is a big word for the people, especially tuning in on the internet, but probably for most of you as well. There's a sense that I hope it's going to work. I hope it is working. I hope it's going to keep working. I hope it doesn't stop working. I hope that I am not on the wrong path. I hope that I know what's right. I hope that I know what's wrong. I hope I haven't screwed up. I hope I haven't lost my way. I hope I'm still on the bus. I hope.
Fred's first words.
Oh yes, there's hope. Fred's first words. Good reminder. So there's this sense in all of you that there is a strong disconnect with certainty. So instead of certainty, you've gone to hope, which for us, we just want to scream and yell and jump around and dance. Because for you to be pondering hope is such progress. Now you may feel like hope feels like, oh my God, I hope it's okay. We prefer, oh my God, I hope it's okay, to, it's got to be, I've got to figure it out. I've got to, you know, that certainty bullshit that we've been dealing with for years. Hope is a huge improvement. Okay? Hope is also a way station, because hope's not an answer, because it's too sketchy. But hope is a way station to, I am going to explore. I'm going to be fascinated. That whole thing we've been talking about all night, about that revelation. What do we call it? The scripted and unscripted. That was the best way to describe it. The scripted, that unscripted place, that's where you guys are, instead of going, wow, you're going, I hope, right? This is your naughty, naughty, naughties. So what you need to do, or what you could do, is whenever you find yourself saying, I hope, or you feel, I hope, because you know what that feels like, ooh, I hope this is the right camera to buy. Ask yourself,
Between the ribs.
you ask yourself, is it like, okay, great, I'm not looking for certainty. Because I'm not looking for certainty. Hope is not certainty. Because certainty would be, oh my God, this better be the right camera, or, but because. Hope is, I hope this is right. And there's that part of you, like we talked about with Sasha, there's headroom for, it might actually work out, right? Mm-hmm. Clarity would be the position of saying, okay, I am going to let insight, and I'm going to let my own process, like for example with Veronica, part of her process is asking for help. So when she asks for help and she gets help, that is insight. See, that's the way her soul works with her, is insight. Is to say, I know part of my path is to ask for help, and when I receive help, that is my soul working with me. Okay, so that's moving out of hope, and that's moving into clarity. That's moving into, well, this person has more expertise. They say this is the camera to buy. That feels more like clarity than hope. Still a little in the hope department. When he calls on Tuesday and says, it works on my end, buy what I bought, then we'll be in clarity. We're still in hope about the camera, we understand, but this is the best example we've got this late in the night. So there is certainty, hope, and clarity. Got it? Mm-hmm. And you guys are in hope. And sometimes it feels like hopelessness because you feel hopeless because you're not in certainty. We want you to feel hopeful that you're going toward clarity. See the difference? You got that, internet people? That's what we picked up for everybody, including all of y'all. You're very welcome. They're saying thank you. And as you look into the eyes of hope, that is another one of these feet in both sides. Because just like we talked about, hopeless or hopeful? Hopeless or hopeful? So when you find yourself hoping, ask yourself, what am I hoping? Am I hopeless or hopeful? Because that word can go either way. So it's a good word for you guys to practice with. That maybe could be a little bit of the homework, is practicing with the word hope. And hopeless, hopeful, hopeless, hopeful, hopeless, hopeful, hopeful. And allowing yourself, when you have something that you're anticipating and you're wondering when it's going to sort itself out, like the example we told Veronica earlier, we'll keep with that example. Are you hopeful it's going to work out? Or, now take it another step, are you asking for clarity about the next steps? Once you get out of hope and you're asking for clarity, clarity is, okay, more information, please. And then you may go back to hope again, right? You request and then you process. You request and then you process. You request and you process. So you're in hope. You look at, I need clarity, and then you take it back maybe into hope. We can see this going back and forth. So it's not, certainty, hope, clarity, boom, boom, boom. We can see it moving a little bit. But if you guys can stay in hope and clarity, hope and clarity, hope and clarity, instead of certainty, hope, certainty, hope, certainty, hope, that's a completely different dynamic. And we think you'll have fun with this. This hope thing feels like it's going to be kind of an interesting journey for you guys. Because as you have started to incorporate your soul's perspective, and as you've started to live that way, and as you've started to kind of trust in things like we talked with John about specifically, but everybody, as you start to lean into it, remember we said leaning into it, I hope this is right. Okay, so I hope this is right, and I'm open to clarity about how to refine it. And then that's the scripted, unscripted. The script is, I'm going to ask for clarity. The unscripted is the revelation, the fascination, the exploration of what you see. Lean into it. Hope, clarity, hope, clarity, hope, clarity, hope, clarity, hope, clarity, hope, clarity. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. You'll have fun with that when we think. You'll have fun with that when we think.